Troisième company, deuxième section, function, transmitter, avez-vous mon colonel?
What is your real name?
No, I can't tell you that.
Why not?
That's part of security reasons in the Legion. You join up, you're given a new identity.
And his new identity is Legionnaire Robert Rivellin. A new name, a 5-year contract, and a French passport at the end of it, if he chooses. And when you join up, you're no longer the man you were, because from now on, you belong to France. And more than that, from now on, you belong to the Legion.
My contract is if I'm told to go there, I go. And if it's Iraq, if it's Afghanistan, if it's in Africa, it's all the same in a way. I'm out there doing my job and that's it.
Legionnaires go where they're sent by France. The rights or wrongs of it, the politics, are not their concern. They are an army of foreigners paid to fight and die, if need be, for French interests, signing on in the full knowledge that they are expendable.
Are you prepared to die for the Legion?
If it works out that way, yeah, I am. I mean, I've signed up for that, and if it happens, it does, it happens.
Robert was just 18 when he enlisted, borrowed the airfare from his dad to get from Christchurch to Paris. This was 2 years ago.
Went up to the gates of the regiment and tapped on the door. I was kind of scared of what I was taking myself into. Said I'd like to join, didn't speak a word of French. The guy was kind of like, he understood. I mean, they see it every day.
You have to give the Legion everything.
Everything that's on you with your name on it, yeah. So I gave bank card, driver's license and my passport.
The Legion has always been known as the last refuge of murderers and misfits, a place where anyone could disappear if they wanted. There are other Kiwis here besides Robert. We wanted to talk to them, but they didn't want to talk to us.
How seriously do you question a Legionnaire about his past?
We want to be certain that there's no case of drug and no blood crime.
Captain Christophe Bellin, Legionnaire Rivellin's commanding officer.
By blood crime, you mean murder?
Yeah, clearly murder.
You won't allow murderers in the Legion?
No, why not?
It wasn't always so. Since its inception 170 years ago, the Legion has taken in any foreigner who measured up. Many try, only 1 in 8 are chosen. Not everyone is on the run, of course. Most, we're told, are here for high adventure, others for the money. Whatever, it comes at real cost. 35,000 Legionnaires have died fighting for France. The life, and it can be short, is as brutal as the training.
A lot of it's in the head, though. A lot of it's in the head. It's not necessarily you've got to be the biggest bloke out and the strongest, but a lot of it comes down to if you can do it in the head, your body will do it. So.
They sing in the Legion, sing with one voice that makes the hair stand up on the back of your neck. Everyone must sing. Everyone must march. March till you die is a motto as old as the Legion itself, whether it's going to the mess or going to war.
Never sung before like that, I mean.
Were you ever in the school choir?
No, never.
An absorption into French culture goes with the job. French is the language of the Legion. Every Legionnaire has to learn it, whether they're from Nigeria or from New Zealand. Did you speak a word of French before you joined up?
Bonjour, and that was about it. So I mean that's been one of the hardest things, picking up the language. I mean, but that's part of the job, and take it as it comes.
Okay, donc juste appuyer notre équipe là, à partir d'ici. Okay,
with recruits coming from 130 different countries, French becomes the only language they have in common. Legionnaires know that once they're in, there's a good chance they may not make it out. 1 in 10 die in combat or training. Officially, they're now part of the regular French army, but it's them, rather than French regulars, who are sent into combat first.
What sort of weapon is this one?
It's a 5.56 semi-automatic rifle.
Performs well?
Yeah, up to, if you're a good shot, up to 300 metres. If you're a really good shot, you can hit up to 400 metres.
Theirs is not to question orders, theirs is to obey. It's drilled into them, day in, day out, to complete the mission or die trying.
We are paid to not to surrender, we are paid to conduct the mission, whatever the price. And when you start in the Legion, if you are officer, NCO or basic legionnaires, you know that it's the important point.
Always accept the mission.
Yeah,
Never fail a mission.
I hope so.
No retreat, no surrender.
I hope so.
This is where Robert Rivelin has been posted, the rugged and picturesque island of Corsica, just off the south of France. Ancient Calvi is home to the 2nd Parachute Regiment, the most elite in the Legion. Legionnaire Premier Class Robert Rivelin is a paratrooper, 2nd Platoon, 3rd Company.
Doors open up, you get told to stand up, and that's where adrenaline starts going. You're kind of not sure whether I should have chosen this job.
They'll jump from just 300 metres up.
And then more or less you just put your body together and put your head down and hope for the best.
And there are a lot of injuries.
There are a lot. I mean, there's always a guy coming out with a broken leg or a broken arm or something sprained. But I mean, that's part of the job, so.
Whether it's out of planes or into the med, the training never stops. They'll swim up to 8 Ks with full kit during an amphibious assault practice. Like some modern-day ninjas, they pride themselves on being able to strike anywhere, anytime.
It's definitely tough. I mean, for me, I'm a young guy. It's been one of the toughest things I've done. I mean, some